videos into two longer videos that I want to do longer things for. I'm going to put in 2 parts because it takes me so long to upload. So, if you're just now watching this one, go watch the first one because you won't understand what I'm down here. And you won't understand what I'm about to talk about. So, if you're watching this one, go watch the other one. If you're watching this one and haven't watched the other one, go watch the other one. Alright, let's get into today's today, buddy. Woo! Stop the neutral. Deer and bear season's over. Deer season for archery is already over. But bear archery's in right now. And apparently they hunt bear archery. Which I wouldn't. There ain't no bears around here, so what the hell? But I gotta wait till deer season, like normal rifle deer season, is over. To be able to go up and ride on the ridge like I normally do. But till then, we're going to be at these little trails. And there's probably not going to be as many videos uploaded as I normally do. I have been uploading because, well, a lot of things. Mainly school. But other things that I feel like doing and haven't gotten around to, like hunting, haven't gotten around to, taking videos. So, let's see if this old girl crawl right up here in 4-wheel drive. No, it will not. Alright, we're going to have to give her some gas. Normally it goes right up that stuff. 4-wheel drive. 2-wheel drive, not so much. Other than that, I got not much to talk about other than, seriously, if you're a Hillary supporter and you cried over Trump being winning, you're just a poon. Just a straight up poon. Like, if you're crying over because Trump won, so what? So what? Listen, that's the point of a democracy. We vote in who we want, who the majority of the people want. We vote them in. Trump got voted in. Now, people are going around protesting and all this and all that. Oh, when Trump won, we are the same fair. Listen, some of those people want to be lawyers. If you're going to be a lawyer and you cry over a president election, you are not going to survive in courtroom. Because you don't always win those cases. But I watched this video. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, it's kind of bullcrap. It's on Instagram, I think. Yeah, Instagram and Facebook. Where these people, these Hillary supporters, crowded the streets. And this guy in a Jeep, like a nice Jeep. Like, I mean, that sucker was nice. They come in here, they're like all in front of them and everything else. And all of a sudden, one of these guys just busts this guy's headlight out. And then the rest of them just start beating up on the truck, on the Jeep. They'll break the windows. They broke both side windows, the front window. Then they had this soft top. I think it was a Rugged Ridge one. So it had a slanted soft top. They ripped that thing down the side. They they kept hitting the side of his Jeep with skateboards. So it was scratching up the paint on the Jeep. And he was so cool about it. Oh, if that was me, I would have gone out and beat some fucking ass. They're like trying to say, oh, it's a peaceful protest. No, it's not. You're beating up on people's Jeeps. The people beating up on police cars, police, all these people destroying their buildings, all these companies have to pay for this, for what those people have done to their buildings. And then, I don't understand people these days. Like, come on, really? You're not getting the point across by going out and beating up a bunch of people. Like, you're not. Just no. Be a good person, a good American citizen. Well, most of them probably aren't even American citizens. I'm not racist. But seriously, probably the majority of them are only doing this because they know they're going to get deported. Because they're illegals and they're going back to their home country. That's probably why they're doing this. Why they are flipping out because Trump won. Because they do not want to be deported. I'm only 14 and I'm kind of glad I'm only 14. Well, they better be glad I'm only 14. If I wasn't, I'd be down there. I would be beating some fucking ass. No, over there. I hate going up over that. But I'd get out and I'd just start wailing punches. I don't even care if I get beat up. I'm just gonna start beating up on people. This really makes me mad. What people are doing. Like, come on. The Republicans didn't do that when frickin' Obama won. We didn't do that. We just went to work. We didn't go out, protest. Well, riot, not protest. Protest is way different than this. This is rioting. It's a bunch of bullcrap. Like, are you serious? Grow up. They're trying to say that we're immature. All this and that. Says the one rioting, beating up on innocent people's property, and all because they like Trump. Heck, some of them probably don't even like Trump. They don't like anybody, and they're still getting beat up. Like, I seen another video on there. There's an old man, I think he was like 85. These three black people are African Americans, you know, pull this guy out of his car because he liked Trump, and they started beating him up. Seriously? Like, in the middle of the street. The one jumps in his car and attempts to drive off with it. He gets in, rips her out, then he just keeps getting beat up and beat up and beat up. And nobody's doing a thing about it. Everyone's just sitting around watching the guy's videotaping, laughing. And the girls in the background are like, you shouldn't have voted Trump, you shouldn't have voted Trump. This is what you get. Like, what? You are so, oh my God. Like, those people right there are the people that need to die. Like, are you kidding me? Just because he voted for somebody you didn't like doesn't mean that he should get beaten up. Especially because he's an old man, an old elderly person. Elderly. Like, you could be charged with homicide, attempted a homicide, and go to jail it might be around there. All because he voted Trump. First of all, Hillary's a crook. She lies out her ass about everything. She lied to the parents of the men that were killed in Benghazi. She lied to the FBI about her email scandal. They still haven't proved it, but that's probably because she threatened to kill them all. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm only 14, but I want somebody good in there because when I get older, I'm going to have a crappy president. It's going to screw me. It's going to screw my kids. It's going to screw everybody. So, whatever. It's whatever. Alright, see you later.